to meet us. It's at a very early in the morning market, which is usually busy at sunrise. So we're expecting quite a lot of civilian movement. We will be running 2 Spartan teams. One will be our covert intelligence assets, Spartan 2, who will be infilling and making contact. Snake will be our main handler, so he will make contact with the asset. We will get details on the asset's location and description closer to the time. Okay, Spartan 1, your eyes and security. Main aim is to get... Chris, could you just knock your proxy off for me? Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
It's just we could hear your TV.
Apology.
That's what I mean. So Spartan 1 main aim will be to infill in the local area, preferably getting high ground on some, taller buildings, and providing overwatch from above, and preferably setting up somewhat of a perimeter, at least on the southern half of the market, so that the covert team can roll in, be present, and await that asset. So, Bleki, just bear in mind, mate. You should have enough boys to have a perimeter around the market, close on the ground, covertly.
Yep.
To allow Snake to operate and feel safe enough that if something popped off, you guys can interject pretty quickly, and also be his eyes looking out for the subjects that we'll be looking for. There will be a Reaper drone in the air, giving sort of overarching overwatch, which will assist. Chris, your aim is to make sure, obviously, you're comfortable with the movements of Bleki and his unit, as well as making sure your boys have good eyes and good situational control should anything pop off. We have around a 50% to 60% confidence in the asset, so relatively low, but we're pretty desperate for information in the region.
Question?
Yes.
The description, or what the asset looks like, are we getting that from
I was going to ask
actual later on, or are we getting that from...
So you'll get it from actual later on. So just wait out on that. You'll have it by the time you need it, okay?
Good.
Given the conditions, there is a very mild sandstorm, so visibility is not perfect. Wind is high. We will be infilling and rope dropping via Chinook onto a secure location right next to the local embassy. Okay, there will be armed friendlies on scene, providing immediate security, so you don't necessarily need to worry about that. We'll be infilling onto a high-rise building, to which you need to traverse down to the ground, out the back door, and right next door is a motel. The motel has 2 boxes, a civilian and an MEE box inside it in the garage, okay, or in the store. So if any of your teams need to tweak their loadouts or anything like that, because when we've done doing this briefing, I'm going straight to brief them. If they're not ready, that's on them. They're going to have to get ready once they're in the motel, okay?
Yep.
So...
Can we see all the boxes?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that in a minute. So far, you happy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it both Spartan teams infilling via Chinook together? Yeah.
Correct.
Both. So both Chinook. If both teams will infill via Chinook, they'll then. We believe we have 3 vehicles to utilise as assets to move from the drop location to the target location. 2 discrete vans, which will take the initial, Chris, your initial team, Yeah, civilian vans, blacked out windows that will just take you in. Spartan 2 has a very regional specific vehicle that they will take, and just Blecky, be advised, you're going to be known in the area anyway, so being discreet only comes down to your appearance, not necessarily you're not trying to hide around corners, right? But what I will say is I'd like you to nominate one of your team, to sling a submachine gun on a sling and remain behind cover, indoors, you know, somewhere on the ground level, close. Okay? I don't care who that is, but it can't be Snake and it can't be you.
Yep, sounds good. The rest of us, as we are, pistol only.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Yep, really clear. Thank you.
Cool. Any more questions?
I think that's it. We just need to roll call, make sure we've got everything, because if Ned and Kate are out, that's medic and a CO down. 2 ICs been sorted.
I'm going to need a little bit of help on that because I've not been even able to stop and read Discord to work out who's not here. All right.
So if we head over and split them, Spartan 1, Spartan 2, and then go from there, if that's okay.
Yeah, cool. Channels will be 35 for 1, 40 for 2, and 50 for TLs.
Great. I'll grab another 3-channel radio.
Yeah, cool.
I ain't even got one.
Should I set over here? Nick?
Yeah, take a seat.
Fucking...
I'm not seeing any of these fucking head drops anywhere. What the fuck?
They're different arsenals, guys, so far left is the one with that in.
Oh, thank you.
So you should be able to save, guys. Have you not been able to save?
No, can do now. I've just done it.
Oh, cool. Chris, did you sort that for me? Is that why it's working now?
No, negative. Someone else must have.
Great. Spartan 2 can be on the right, guys, just on the edge of this light. Spartan 1, go on the left-hand side, please.
I still don't have a roll, so I'm going to stand at the back.
Yep, cool, thank you.
I'm here in the dark.
Yeah, we've got to do a roll call, that's why we're splitting it, so that's perfect, thank you.
You should be able to save now, I saw it a minute ago.
Thank you, James.
Okay, so Spartan 2 on me, please. Spartan 1 on the opposite side of the chairs.
Seconds, I'll be with you. My apologies.
Spartan 2 where?
Spartan 2 with me, jumping. Beautiful, beautiful. We can crouch. Chaz, twerking.
I see you, baby. You're shaking that ass.
Okay, guys, we're just going to be sorting out teams, okay? Because we've obviously had a couple of people drop out and a couple of people that weren't expected. So we've got good numbers, but we just need to make sure. We're just going to spend a few minutes sorting that out. I know everyone's itching to just get going, but just bear with us.
Beautiful. As everybody does not have a primary, correct? Yeah, good.
Only pistol.
Only pistol. Good.
What's that for Spartan 1?
It's Spartan 2, Spartan 2 is only civvy. Spartan 2 as well, we've got to be as the only thing that we have in our favour is that we don't have chest rigs on any military gear as well. So, sorry, is it Jimpy?
Yep.
Yeah, just the vest, buddy. I think we can keep the backpack, but the vest is going to have to go, unfortunately.
And then there's got a long gun.
Yeah, marksman, lovely.
Do we need TNT?
Say again, please, Snake.
Do we need TNT?
We have not been told we need TNT, no.
Alright, I'll put it back.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. Select it again.
Right, should we call it, Nick, and lock down the loadouts?
Just a couple more minutes, mate, because I'm just quickly getting a drink, so I've got a minute.
Radio.
Yep, you need a radio, your map, pistol, and a few mags. If you can, a bandage or so, but nothing too heavy.
Have you bought your plug?
Literally stepped in the door from an intense 5.5 hour search. So I'm fucked and haven't even stopped to get a drink. So yeah, I'll be there in a sec.
I need to catch up with actually what you do, because it sounds incredible, but I just don't exactly know. So there's a search the other week, there's a search today, it sounds mental.
Yeah, we'll have to catch up after or something.
Nice.
Spartan 1 addressing exactly how?
However we damn want.
Okay, perfect. I'm fucking switching kit.
Should we make a squad?
Relatively silly.
Good shout, Ben. Oh, I'm going to create a new one.
Yeah, Chris.
I could create.
Ultimately, the look for spot 1 is that if you need to go fully covert, you could just throw off the better than the weapon. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Cracking.
There we go. Hidden.
So Spartan 2's got its own group. We might need to adjust the group size in a minute. Was James, you in earshot?
Yeah, I'm in earshot.
Guys, it's Spartan 1, you load of us, you know.
Is that a admin thing? Can you increase group size? Or is that like server settings?
You should be able to do that.
Okay, so you've got the one side, if you're Spartan 1, the other side over there. It goes to the left.
Whoever's Moonface do that as well.
No, group leader, type, name, and description.
Share the scheming.
Yeah, no, I am.
Try below. He's the group leader, or he's Spartan 1, right? Make a new group, and then go on the settings when you do it, and then you can increase the group size to 16.
Okay.
Squad.
No, that doesn't have that option.
The Spartan. Nice.
Oh.
Right, that's a wrap on loadouts, guys. You'll have a second opportunity to make any tweaks you need to once you're on the ground. Right. Everyone happy?
Take seat, Spartan 1.
Do you mean another squad?
Yes, sorry, I had to make another one. We thought the option would be there to make the group size bigger, but it's not at the moment. Sorry.
Alright.
Alright, evening guys. So, technicalities first. So, radios. Spartan 1, 35 as always. Spartan 2, 40 as always. TLs and Snake on channel 50 as well. And everyone on 4.8. 4.8 is all call. It is not for you to use. It is for any comms that need to go out to everybody in one go, okay? So I'll repeat that one more time. 3.5 for Spartan 1. 4.0 for Spartan 2. 5.0 for TLs and Snake. And then 4.8 for everybody.
What's Spartan 2?
4-0.
40.
Cheers, lads.
Thank you, cool. Right, so guys, just make sure your proxy's off so I don't get interrupted, please. The objective tonight is we have an informant on the ground who has scheduled a meeting with our covert intelligence team. They have made the decision they wish to meet us at a morning market, a sunrise market. These markets are notoriously difficult and do come with some shady old characters. We are going to send Spartan 1 in as a security element to provide overwatch on buildings around the market, to allow ingress of Spartan 2 into the market itself, where Spartan 2 will be covert and providing their own security for Snake, who is their asset handler. Okay, Snake will get eyes on the asset himself and try and make contact. Is that clear so far?
Good copy.
Once we make contact with the asset, the intelligence will be shared and we will bug out. Okay. The infill location will be infilling via a Chinook. We'll be rope dropping onto a rooftop. That rooftop is adjacent to a motel. The motel is our FOB. The motel is being currently secured and occupied by local friendly forces. And it is also directly next to, conveniently, a local police station and a local embassy, all of which is heavily armed and heavily fortified. Let's not fucking upset our welcomers, our hosts.
Local.
Let's rope drop cleanly. As always, once you file into the Chinook, it's a staggered formation out, okay? Don't all go for the ropes at one go and wait for the pilot, me, to tell you when it's clear to do so. Once you've rope dropped onto the building, you will not need to set immediate security. It's already been set for you. In the shop at the bottom on the ground floor in the hotel is 2 more boxes that you are more than welcome to make any last minute tweaks. TLs will be discussing with themselves any plans of action along the route and once they get to the motel, so please respect the fact that they'll be needing to think and talk amongst themselves. As soon as we get in that Chinook, no bullshit, no down, please, lock in. This op is going to be hairy if you don't focus. Everybody clear?
Crystal?
Yeah.
Through.
Any questions?
One question. Oh,
Yes.
Chris, you go.
Well, mate, I'm coffee bloods.
If you're all good, there's just Aaron and Ben just need tasking. But other than that, I think that was really good, Nick. Thank you.
Roger.
I've got one. Sorry. Rules of engagement. That's a big one, because you're saying it's in the market.
So rules of engagement will follow the same rules of engagement from the previous op in the same region. So unfortunately, as we know, target identification in this area is challenging, to say the least. Multiple factions warring and peace has completely evaporated. So ultimately, if a barrel is pointing at you, it's fair game. Otherwise, hold your fire. And when I say that, I mean it doesn't fucking matter what it looks like. If it's a barrel and it's pointing at you, shoot it. Is that clear?
Cool.
Read between the lines.
Cool. Bear in mind that we know air asset apart from Reaper, who will be surveillance only, and that'll be Guardian Actual. If you need to speak to Guardian Actual, please send it through your TL. Don't try and contact me direct unless there's an urgent matter. If there is an urgent matter, please also try and pass it through your TLs.
Sorry, Nick.
Yep.
One other question. In the
Yep.
briefing, we got up to identifying and gaining intel from the asset.
Yeah.
Exfilling.
Exfil will be back to the motel from which you landed, and will be an orchestrated pickup.
Great, thank you.
Can I have some grid references, please?
Yes, thank you. So if you pull out your maps, you will be able to identify. I'll mark the first one, and then if someone wants to take over marking after that, because I know it's TLs prefer to do it themselves. White circle is our infill point. Okay, you can see the embassy to the east. We will actually be infilling onto this building marked white circle, but the motel is the one to the right. Okay, everyone clear on that?
Yep.
Roger. Okay. Grid ref for the market itself is 027024. I'll say again, 027024. Okay. It's a large square block, quite obvious. Negative on that marker.
Good
Thank
marker,
you.
Chris.
Yeah. Second mark. Yeah. TL. Well, Chris, in fact. Looking, as you can see, a lot more larger scale buildings to the south of the market, likely to be high rises from what we know. Please avoid any religious areas such as mosques, etc. And any civilian casualties or local friendly forces casualties will result in a reaction from the particular faction in question. Copy?
Copy.
Roger. Okay, TLs, if you're happy to continue as, we can jump in and load up now. If you want a minute or two to have a quick discussion about game plan, we can do that too.
Just that last minute roll call and assigning Aaron and Ben.
Yeah, cool.
Right.
So, how many boys you've got, Blackie?
I counted that I have 2 spaces. So I should have 5 out of 7.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
Stand by it though. Okay, take one more and split them. So 1 up top, 1 down.
Yep, great. Who wants to be stripped down to a pistol?
What's exactly what are we doing in Spartan 1 wise?
Spartan 1 is recon with conventional weapons. Spartan 2 are like James Bond on the ground.
Oh, okay, I was just making
sure. Okay, so I'm staying on conventional then.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, Ben, you're with Chris on the chairs.
Chris, roger.
Oh, Aaron, you and me, bud.
When you're ready, head to the chairs, please.
Yeah. Cool. Let's head over, guys.
Bucky, I have one question for you, mate.
Yes, please.
What is our efficiency again? 45 for
no, 40. Oh, TL is 50. So nobody else really needs that. But yeah, you, me, and Chris will probably be 50. Everybody else 40. And then everyone else can have 48 as well.
We'll use that as the Overwatch.
Copy. 50 and our normal Spartan 2 is 40.
Spartan 2, radio check.
Copy that.
Lim Charlie. Great, cool. So we have...
If you do any medical, just like but if any medical needs to go on, please inform.
Beautiful. And I'm going to need one guy with a trusty trigger finger. Not now, but we need a submachine gun slinged when we get to the motel. Does anybody want to volunteer for that?
Yeah, copy. Do you want me to switch to marksman? I'm standard rifleman.
I am ready.
Yeah, you're good moving your medics, that's your priority. Does anybody want to have that submachine gun? It can't be me and it can't be Snake.
I say prime.
Standard 1-6 with a red dot.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah? Aaron?
Okay, yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah, whoever wants to get to
okay.
Okay,
right, pick
right, let's
yeah?
Got the actual to team leaders, radio check.
Let's head in.
Alright.
Chris?
Lim Charlie.
Good, going out for Lima Charlie. Eagle 1 spooling up.
Everyone bring
Eagle 1 spooling up.
Spartan 2 is going to be
Standing GP. Alright, where's Blicky?
Yeah, ahead of you.
Oh, yeah, there you are. Right, just to just a brief one. My plan for Spartan 1, you'll see to the south of where the market's marked, you'll see a large building. I'll put a green flag on it. Depending on the size of the two buildings to the north, I want to try and use that as an overwatch position. So I'm going to have one guy looking directly at the market, looking at yous, a couple of guys looking to the east, a couple of guys looking to the west. Hopefully by that way, if anything's coming towards you, like a van full of fucking soldiers or something, we should be able to pick it up and shout. Are you happy with that?
Yep, my only concern would be to the east. There's a lot of buildings in the way, so lower visibility. So apart from that, I think that sounds good.
Yeah, it is. We're not going to get much. Maybe if you get your guys on the ground covering the four corners of the market, they'll be able to see up the streets there, perhaps.
That's what I'm thinking. It's going to have to be posted out the four corners. I've got a spare team. I think I'm going to post in northeast where that large building.
Yeah, that's sweet.
I'll let you know on the TL channel when we get a description of the guy, if it comes to spawn. So it comes to both of us.
Sweet. And then, should we have an ERV in case everything goes to shit? Where are we going to meet?
Yeah, so I think if you're for the final marker on whatever building, you're posting up most of your guns, and then I'll make sure my guys know to pull back to the...
Eagle 1 beginning final.
No, bloody shoot. That worked. Adult fighters.
Right, we're on final, aren't we? Right.
Are you happy with that, Chris? Can you let me know what building you've got most guns posted on top of, and that'll be our format.
Yeah,
20 seconds.
Can you see my green?
I can see the green marker, yeah. So
If we move it, we'll move it. Yeah. We'll do.
You guys are going in first, so when we're boots on ground, I'll brief my guys properly, and then we'll follow you.
Roger that. Alright, spot 1. Stand by.
Spot 2, just hold fire, let's spot 1 first. Have you got any issues with the
Clear.
Alright, spot 1, let's go. Somewhere in it.
Oh, I'm having the jobs even standing up.
It's not letting me.
Yeah, no, I had to switch seat. If you can't, it'll be alright. Is it clear? Ben, it's back here. In front of me. It's a weird place on the wall.
Right.
Yeah, thank you.
Coming down.
Moving is first, Aaron is second.
Clear.
Then Jimpy, then Snake, then Skyrex, then myself. Then we're good to go.
Copy that.
Someone talk me through this bar striping, please.
Yeah, no worries. So if you jump up, before you get to the rope, you look on your left-hand side of the bum of the Chinook, there should be a prompt.
I'm back.
Downstairs. Get out from there.
Roger.
Movement, Aaron, off you go,
Buck. We have a spot 1 left over here.
Yeah, that's okay. That's actually cool. Snake and Skyrex, off you go.
Copy. I cannot stand up for some reason.
Yeah, if you swap chairs, sometimes it plays around.
Getting my next clear for a 5-star.
North in 20 seconds.
Last man down, last man down.
Copy that. Eagle 1 breaking up.
I'm last man.
Let's wait for our command.
All my fucking, I can't see anybody's name for some reason.
Yeah, because they removed it for regional, so that's how ops goes, mate. If it's your first stop, Skyrick, the first stop is Bakara. Bakara.
It's not the one me.
Actually, shoot it. It's not my fault.
Well, just remember what I'm wearing.
Alright.
Right.
Just remember who your teammates
Gentlemen.
We are full here.
Yeah, great. So there is a garage or a workshop just over here. Has everybody completely done their loadout, other than Aaron's submachine gun?
I've got my mags and I've got...
Yep, no news is good news.
To get from the
medical as well.
boxes, and then we're going to drive down to our Overwatch building, which is to the south of the
So
market.
it's just, yeah, if you can sling that sub, Aaron, and then we'll just do a really miniature brief as Spartan 1 pull out.
Gotcha. As far as it goes for the sub, how many mags and chest rig?
0 chest rig, as many mags as you can carry in your pockets and things.
Copy. That's going to be like 1.
Yeah. Unless there's a sneaky belt, or maybe
Blackie, if you look at Jimpy, he's got it all. That's what I'm saying. He's really got your S&P and stuff. He's already. That's what this will do, and we've got a belt.
Jimpy, yeah, if you're gonna have to get rid of the machine gun, unfortunately.
Hey, how did you holster the pistol again?
Is that not a submachine gun? 9mm?
Hey, if he already has a machine gun, bro, it's all good.
I'm on
What weapon should I take then?
Sorry. Yeah, I was just sorting something out. Yeah, right. Yeah, if Aaron, yeah, Jimpy, you're my submachine gun guy. That's all good. We'll leave it as is. Cool. Thank you very much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Of course, the Spartan 1 was over there. We do Spartan 2 just by the tree.
Just a quick one, and then we'll roll out and take position.
Yeah.
So you got any? Have you got any preference in vehicle?
No, you head on, and we'll just pick what's left.
Roger.
Spot 1 Alpha receipt.
Great. So my guys, if you've got got the map, I think you heard on the helicopter anyway. So Chris Spartan's 1 is going to try to post up on that green flag, depending on visibility over the marketplace. So Spartan 1 is going to go on the green flag, depending on visibility. If we can, please. So Jimpy and Moomin, if you can go to the northeast corner, okay, so you can see up that thick MSR.
Yeah.
Great. Now the rules with that submachine gun, like Nick said, the rules of engagement, if you get a weapon drawn on you, you got to drop them. But the submachine gun, if you can stay behind as much cover as you can, in case shit does go down, you're our biggest gun on the ground, right?
Where are we going to? You broke up.
Oh, sorry. So the grid reference 027024.
Copy Red X scene.
Great, Red X. So that's our marketplace.
Spot 1 Alpha 2 Guardian actual.
We're going to have Moomin and Jimpy, please, on the northeast corner of that market square. Jimpy, where you've got the submachine gun, if you take as much cover as possible, but we still need to act
Spot 1 is just
right?
rotated out towards the...
Aaron, if I can get you northwest corner, please.
Roger that. Reaper will be in the air in 30
Snake, you're
seconds.
floating.
Roger that, thank you.
Then, who else do I have?
What are we waiting for, lads? What's the delay?
Move. Who's novid?
You have me, Skyrick, Moon, Gampy, and Brown.
Great, cool. So then it's just Skyrick's and me. So then I'll take southeast. Skyrick's, you can do southwest. Obviously, we need to know what the lay of the land actually is on the day when we get there. But that's the rough plan for now. Moomin?
I'll take it back. No mind.
Alright, great. Cool.
That's me, by the way. That's me.
Great, yep, Snake, and Snake is our key handler, so he's got to be floating. We don't know what the asset looks like. We're going to get that description in a minute. As soon as we do, we'll call it over radio, and just again, James Bond this. That's the only cover and concealment we've got, is James Bond, blend in with the crowd, and do the best we can. Alrighty?
One question.
Yes, question?
What do you want me to get from him?
At the moment, we're just being told that he's got intelligence for us. Other than that, that's all we know.
Alright, copy that.
Great, cool.
Spartan 1 Alpha, Spartan 2 Alpha, message over.
Operation Irene?
Yep, let's get all in the car. If Aaron, if you can drive, please, and then if Snake, if you can be map man and just guide Aaron to the green flag, please.
I could drive, but I cannot map. That's the thing.
Okay, can somebody else map?
I can. I've got rough location where we're going.
Great, thank you, man.
Which vehicle?
Rear vehicle. Spartan 2 actual, Spartan 1 Alpha. Go ahead.
FYI, mate, you have got armed individuals directly outside the motel. Just be advised.
When you come out of this, turn
good copy.
left. Oh no, yeah, turn left out of this. Go right and left.
Take right.
Right, very gently, very slowly. Go left now. Just follow this road along very gently.
Okay, so don't be alarmed.
Okay, so where do we want to ditch the vehicle? Because I can mark it on the map, or what do you want to do?
Just keep going, just keep going. Yeah, so we're going to go for green flag marker for Spartan 1. And then we're going to get to the market from there. Thank you.
Where should I go?
Carry on
keep going straight. Keep going straight. Because the market will be on the right when it comes up to it, and then we'll go left past the market.
First thing right?
No, just keep going. We'll notice the market when we will.
Copy.
Right,
it should be on the next junction on the right.
Oh,
time.
Fuck's sake.
Good job, good job.
Look at you.
Right.
Employee of the month.
No,
stay,
not right. Listen. Now go left.
Left.
Okay, then pull up where you can, I think.
Pull up, or...
If you wanna, it's up to you. You can go left here, or we go the next left.
Yeah, next left. That will be better.
Guardian actual to Spartan 10 Alpha, the advised drone is now in the air.
Now, is everybody quite happy with where they need to head?
On individual or target.
Great, great. Any last minute questions?
Right, Jimpy, stick with me.
Yep, they're split 2 and 2, right? So I'll go with Snake, we're here.
Why can't I get out? What is this bullshit?
Copy.
Double circle, or are you on PC?
X.
Yes.
X. Double X.
No, switch seats. You have to switch seats.
No, I can't switch seats either. What the fuck?
Excellent. Let me
message Nick.
Yeah, I'll call
message Nick.
Blecky to Nick, we've just got an admin issue where we've got ×1 stuck in the back of the van. Gents 2 and 2, so the front 2, if you head off, please. Okay, and then next 2, if you head off whenever you can in a minute.
Stick in the pavement now, Jimpy's are out the road.
I'll stick with you.
Have we got him out?
He's out.
Oh, great, cool. Yeah, let's head then. I didn't see him come out. Okay.
Same
cool.
thing.
Yeah, right. Let's start walking.
All right.
Spartan 2, Spartan 1.
Buck. I'll try stay my.
We are en route to market.
Should be parking here on the right now.
Can you hear me, Buck?
Mate, we're just making a nice and easy position. We don't to relocate. Stand by for update.
Copy.
Guardian actual to Spartan 10 Alpha.
I'll keep my.
Just keep it nice and slow, nice and steady. Spartan 1 are not set, Just slow and steady, please, slow and steady.
1-0 Alpha,
Sorry,
be advised, drone is picking up significant numbers of
I'll keep my radio
civilians
on
in
150.
the market.
That way all of you can hear, you and Chris.
Okay.
Looks to be weapons on site, but no
if anything happens,
specific looking insurgents or threats at this time.
If you want to contact me,
thank you.
Yeah, sounds good, mate. Thank you. No, it should be good. I'm looking forward to it.
Hopefully. It's giving me types of Black Hawk.
Yeah, so good.
It's not James. It's not James Bond, mate.
Right. Get up in the market.
ACs. Oh, any channels to temp? I don't know.
Yeah, TP back, teleported.
Yeah, he got fucking maybe.
On your rock.
Oh yeah, no, I see the gas boat there.
Guardian actual to Spartan 2-0 Alpha.
Send message.
Spartan 2-0 Alpha, be advised you are in the hot zone, and Spartan 1 have no eyes on. Be advised they are your security and surveillance. Recommend you pull out into a safe site until you have overwatch.
Good copy, thank you. Spartan 2, Spartan 1 have had a hiccup, maybe we've jumped gun here. If you can peel out, naturally peel out of the market and take cover in nearby alleys.
Spartan 1 Alpha to Spartan 2 Alpha, message up.
The brown fox jumped over the yellow fence.
No, Spartan 1.
Spartan 1, your message broke up there, could you send last?
Spartan 1 in position.
Good copy, good copy. Spartan 2, Spartan 2. Spartan 1 is now in position. Please proceed to your designated areas inside the market. Should we be compromised, fall back to green flag on map.
Copy that. We will go. Lima Charlie.
Box is also looking particularly fine tonight.
Yalla Habibi.
Spartan 1 Alpha to Spartan Guardian actual message on that.
And here are the tools of negotiations. Good
Alright,
we're in position.
Definitely not getting monetized over this one, huh?
Yeah. Whole 2p. Might even get 4 cents, maybe even 5.
You're getting paid for this? I'm just doing it for the love of the game.
Holding a fucking pistol on the market. Boys are holding a pistol.
Me?
Not you. In the back.
And to holster weapons, guys. No weapons, no weapons. Very civilian as can be.
Tab set for the holstering of the gun.
Spartan 1, Spartan 2. Yeah, be advised our road position has changed, not by new green flag, it's slightly west of our previous location.
Thank you.
1-0 Alpha, be advised, Reaper drone is picking your team up on the southwestern high rise. Recommend you look to move at least some of your unit further east to get better eyes on the opposite side of the market at this time.
Snake to buck, snake to buck. I realize there's an enemy in south.
Got an actual 2-0 Alpha.
At the roofs of the buildings.
Good copy, I'm just going to hold tight. Big thank you, Snake.
Copy that.
Yeah, it's fine, 2-0.
Yeah, you can see.
2-0 Alpha. We're a little bit ahead of schedule. Not expecting our informant just yet, so get comfortable, get good eyes, and blend in. If you're feeling a bit vulnerable, feel free to pull out and get eyes from a safer location over.
Spartan 2, we're ahead of schedule as we're delaying the asset. Feel free to blend in. If you're feeling uncomfortable, then head out of market somewhere nearby. Otherwise, blend in and hold tight.
Spartan 1 to Guardian actual.
Come to our stall, we're selling watermelons.
Be advised to have departed from our position south IV Bravo as requested.
Roger that, thank you. Just think about situational awareness. If you think you haven't got a section covered, both ingress and the actual market itself, then move as appropriate. We are probably around 5 to 10 minutes from expected meet point time. Sun is rising, so expect better visibility as well.
It's fucking 40.
What was that?
The guy with the blue hat, do you see him over there? South 170.
Yeah, what?
The blue hat.
Yeah.
Blue.
See?
He was holding something suspicious.
Okay.
Well,
I'll have a...
is it not fucking the radio? Is it not the fucking radio channel? 40?
Yeah, 40.
Guardian actual to Spartan 10 Alpha, be advised, stand by for all call sign
No, I
messages.
can't hear you, that's all.
Alright.
Guardian actual to all call signs, be advised, explosion to the north-northeast. Reaper is moving to get eyes on.
Smoke scene.
Spartan 2 to Spartan 1.
Jimpy, see the guy about the car on the left, destroyed car by next to the Hilux.
Right, let's go check blue hat.
Do you want me to come with you?
Looks like he's got eyes on us.
Guardian actual to Spartan 10 Alpha, Spartan 20 Alpha, be advised, drone is picking up what looks to be a car bomb. Please pass this message on to your team. Reaper is staying stationed above and it looks like local enforcement is responding.
Spartan 2.
Yep, Jim, please send it.
We've just seen someone eyeballing us. He's putting something in and out of his pocket suspiciously.
Good copy, just keep one eye on him. We are still 5 to 10 minutes out unless things change.
Roger, visual on a drone.
Good, just keep holding tight. Spartan 2, be advised, the explosion was to the north-northeast, just outside town. Local enforcement, law enforcement are going to investigate. That means that we have less friendly in the AO. Just hold tight, we don't think it's going to affect our mission.
Guardian actual Spartan 10 Alpha.
Same message, right?
10 Alpha, we're picking up local comms from our friendlies on the ground. Looks to be a car bomb at a known commanding officer's house to your direct north-northeast. Local support has advised that they are no longer supporting our operation whilst they change their tasking on the current situation going on in the north-northeast.
Look at our store, we've got nice watermelons.
That's all received, Guardian actual, thank you. What's that?
Spartan 2, be advised, new intel says that local law enforcement will not be able to further assist in this operation. They are being drawn away by that car bomb on the edge of town. We to proceed as planned, still not up to date. Still not up to date description on it. Salam alaikum.
Daga Daga.
Stand.
Just over your right shoulder is a weapon store. If you need to, we can appropriate. They don't look too switched on.
Looks like they got mortar there as well, so watch our fire with that, because it looks like them fuckers, if they know how to use it, then we're fucked.
Good copy.
Also true.
You guys are big guns, so if we are compromised, presumed bodies are going to come from outside of town. I think those will be your priorities. I'll get the guys aware of that market weapon stash. We can grab those. I think that's a brilliant shout. Well done. Thank you.
Again, we've got. Again, I brought my own gear just in case. Just in case shit goes to fan, so I've got kit in my bag for that, but I've got enough medical for everyone.
Yeah, remember you're really the only medic on board, but that's good shit. Thank you.
I've just done it just in case, so if shit goes to fan, then we've got coverage, and I've got my ass covered at least.
I'll be backup medic if needed.
Thank you, B. Perfect.
Spot 1, spot 2, message over.
Starting to send message.
Thank you. It might be nothing, but there's a suspiciously parked vehicle to the
PKPs or PKMs, maybe LPKs and that missile weaponry.
Starting to cut off the direction of that last call.
Apologies, southwest. One civilian wearing dark clothes, dark turban, wearing backpack has just left the suspicious vehicle heading north around the back of the market. He's currently standing near the fire, just conscious of the fact that he has a backpack.
Good copy.
Further to that, on the southern side of the market, there's a single civilian, looks like he's in an open rush position looking over the market.
Scene, thank you. Scene, copy, thank you very much. Spawn 2, to advise there is a weapons store to the east of the market. Should we need to commandeer weapons, that is where we need to get to once we've immediately made ourselves safe. Aaron, could I get you to relocate please towards the northwest of the market? And we're looking at an individual with all dark clothing, dark hats. They've left us
spot 1, spot 2, message over.
To the southwest of market. Send message.
Copy. You want me to relocate from the northwest to the southwest?
I can advise you have a second Teen Overwatch. He was just looking at the map just a moment ago. He's in the northeast of the rooftop.
Heavy fire coming from the northeast.
My NPC disguise is working so well. You didn't even know I was here, bro.
Guardian actual, stand by for priority message. Guardian actual, all call signs be advised, local forces are now engaging with what look to be enemy insurgents. Local forces are now advising us to pull off our operation. They're advising us to step off. They have intelligence that they're not willing to share, but they're advising us to break off. We are not. We are continuing as planned. Stay on.
Right, so send last.
Guardian actual TLs be advised. Significant force to the northeast, currently overrunning local enforcement. Continue as planned, but we may need to set up a force defensively to the northeast. Stand by.
Jim, can you see what I'm saying?
Spawn 2, new intel. The local law enforcement are now not supporting. Local law enforcement are recommending we break off mission. Spartan are not breaking off mission. We may expect law enforcement to be overrun to the northeast and then insurgents to come from that direction. Keep your heads on a swivel. We are now on high alert. To repeat, our fallback position will be the town houses that we came from, the town buildings, towers that we came from.
Did you hear the gunshots?
Yes, mate. Yeah, we just got to stay firm.
Guardian Actual to Spartan 10 Alpha, be advised, local army and local law enforcement are sending heavy armed forces to interdict the insurgents to the north-northeast. Expect heavy gunfire, but you are safe at this time. Over.
That's received. Guardian Actual, thank you.
Expect heavy fire in the local area. Law enforcement are supported by local military. Hold positions in the market. Keep your head down to me, so we're staying on site.
On insurgents, we're getting shot at.
Pull back, we're staying to the market. Pull back and just take cover. We're staying on the market. Clear that northeast corner, we'll stay in the market and then call in our new position. Spartan 1. Spartan 2 Alpha, Spartan 1 Alpha.
Same message, over.
We were taking ricochets and stray rounds to the northeast of the market. Our guys are now filling the last 3 corners, southeast, southwest, northwest, 0 in the northeast.
Roger that, mate. We're still in position. We've got good eyes on you. No station immediately.
Got the dummy. Please. Thank you very much. I don't know if she's got wind or what, but she's a new baby, so... It's warm, I know. Warm?
They're getting shots at that northeast corner, or so back off the northeast corner, and just go and stay on the other side of the market.
There's nothing coming down the road.
Yeah, no, northeast corner. Back away from the northeast corner. Where you're pushing towards us, so go towards where we are. Go round. Go round. Just keep going forward and go round. You're back in. No, you're in this gun zone. You're in the gun zone.
No, hold on.
Yeah, it's fine to just leave that northeast corner alone, just keep eyes on it, but yeah, try and operate on the other 3.
Lucky, if you've got eyes on where I'm at now, where we're standing, we're literally here. We're right in this position here, by this red tent. We've got eyes on that road, and we know that if they come this way, we can see them.
Yeah, I got you, bud.
Gunfire's cool down, gunfire's cool down.
Guardian actual spot 10 Alpha.
Guardian actual send message over.
10 Alpha, be advised from Reaper and the comms we're picking up, looks to be that local military and law enforcement have predominantly pushed back the initial insurgency's push. There were multiple houses it looked to be that they were targeting. There are a couple of small pockets moving far out to your east, back to where you're initially infilled to, but they are hightailing away from your position. Looks to be settling down. I can confirm it was a car bomb and a bus bomb, along with multiple ambushes along the route that was responded from. So stand by, we'll be back on tasking. We're trying to make contact with the asset at this time.
That's all received, Guardian actual, thank you. The update.
Spartan 2, be advised, local law enforcement and local military have squashed the insurgent ambush, and be advised they are still coordinating themselves. They're still not providing support. They're to hold position, continuation. Still zero description on assets or asset whereabouts.
Copy, copy. Come, brother, come buy some potatoes.
Guardian actual spot 10 Alpha, be advised we are in contact with the asset. Stand by for more information.
Salam alaikum.
Oh, I can't remember the term.
It's alaikum salam.
Alaikum salam. Was there a message before that?
No, I was just trying to say that we're positioned here, so we can still see that down that road. We can still see eyes on the smoke, and I thought we're not going off fully away because I'd rather keep eyes on this stock as well. Because what if someone does turn? If you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, that's good shit.
You don't know who's in this market, so I thought if we can at least get eyes on whoever goes towards it, we can then drop them before, and we can secure it.
Yeah, internal and external threats, right? Cool, good job.
Vehicle movement.
Friendly.
Jihad.
I just saw hit and run through that.
Got it, actual spot 10 Alpha. Reaper is picking up 2 times armed coming in from your east-southeast. Unable to identify if they are friendly or not. I'll copy.
Yeah, good copy, Guardian. I've got people looking up southeast and trying to.
Technically, behind me, there's one person on the southeast, guys.
Guardian actual spot 10. Correction, not vehicles.
Yep.
Confirm, not vehicles.
When the fuck you pump? You put up what?
Spot 1, Guardian, actually, we've got description from the mobilizer.
Reaper's picking them up right by the market at this time on the southern side. Have you not got eyes at this time?
Have now just come into view now, yeah. Spartan 2, did you receive that? There's 2 armed individuals to the south side of the market. One with an SVD type rifle, one with a Kalashnikov.
Yeah, that was a good copy. We're holding position, holding fire.
What's that?
They're ahead.
Spartan 2 is going actual.
Go ahead, Spartan 2.
Do we have any updates on the assets, whether it's description or current location?
Yes. Asset is just making some demands on how the scene needs to look from his perspective. He is uneasy about the recent combat going into the northeast. He's insisting no armed overwatch at all. Standby, we're trying to orchestrate, but in terms of where the individual may be coming from, we're expecting him to come from the south at this time. We believe he is to our south.
Good copy. Was there an up-to-date description, please?
Not at this time.
Thank you.
Be advised, I saw someone running towards south.
Yes.
He's wearing a white hat.
We
The uniform, I'm not sure.
Yeah, we did have 2 armed combatants go on the south of the market as well. But yeah, again, we're not to engage. Spartan 2, intel updates. We have the assets somewhere to the south of the market. Description still unknown. Currently they are negotiating demands for the situation on the ground in light of the recent conflict northeast of town. That's a standby. When we get more, I'll let you know.
Do you hear anything from the...
Guardian actual Spartan 10 Alpha, this is your call. This is your call, but the asset is saying he will not show himself until we have 0 shooters on any buildings or the surrounding area. He also wants our handler to be stood at the southern side of the market. How copy?
Okay, just 1 second, Snake. Just getting more.
It's a solid copy.
More intel.
That's a tough one. I'll get that the Spartan 2's call.
So I say drop off rooftops. If you've got window or doorways, at a minimum, pull them back off the windows, that would do. But yeah, sure, cool. That's dangerous. Either play it safe and get out, or we see what he's got.
Receive that Spartan 2 on the agreement. If we drop down a level, try and play a call from there. Just as an FYI, my second OP is just spotted an arms cache to the eastern side of the market. Just doesn't sound like it's going to go.
Yeah, copy that. We've already eyeballed that, and that's going to be our primary fallback to try and arm up before we then fall back to Spartan 1. Thank you.
Good job. Alright, I'm going to move my boys down a level then.
Cool, let us know when you're posted, and I'll get a handler to make position.
Roger that. Guardian Actual, did you receive last?
Yes. Just be advised. Asset just said something suspicious. We're not overly happy. He mentioned something about a vehicle, although there was no discussion for a vehicle to be involved in this meet and greet. Recommend all assets pull away from any vehicles on scene. Stand by for further.
Good copy. Spartan 2, be ready for reposting soon. Also, stay away from any vehicles. That would be a good 20 meters away from any vehicles. Possible IED unconfirmed. Snake, can you reposition to the south of the monument, please?
Say again?
Yes. Sorry buddy, I forgot your radio channel's a bit broken. Just on me, if you can.
Copy.
Spartan 1 are repositioning. They're coming away from the rooftops into windows, either on ground floor or the one floor down. That's at asset request. Asset has also requested that the handler be made visible to the south of the market. We're just waiting to see what is what, because it's becoming more and more suspicious, more and more risky. So if we just hold tight, but
Guardian actual to Spartan 10, Spartan 20, be advised we have a description. Let us know when ready.
Okay, a description is just coming through now, I'm just getting that, so just hold. Spartan 2 ready.
Spartan 1 ready to receive, also Spartan 1 being positioned next floor down of these rooftops.
Good copy.
Head to the south please, Snake. Description's incoming. Thank you.
Copy.
Baby.
Guardian actual Spartan 10, Alpha Spartan 20 Alpha. Description. Red top, white, grey vest and red headscarf. Stand by for location.
Asset description. Red headscarf. Grey overcoats. Red buttons.
Red scarf.
Spartan 10 Alpha, be advised, we've had a little bit of gameplay here.
Red.
Asset is in the market already. I repeat, he is in the market already.
Asset is in the market already. Red headscarf. Grey overcoat.
Back up the actual, thank you.
Potential eyes northwest.
Yep, I see him. I see him.
It's only Snake approach.
I'll be opening in the channel
Snake,
50.
No audio. Snake, no audio. Spartan 2 Alpha to Guardian actual. How can we approach the target?
Standby target is communicating with us. Last message received stated, follow me. How copy?
That's a good copy. We'll have approach. Snake, approach, open communications. We want you to follow.
Spartan 2, be advised, don't leave one of those eyes on the OC.
Spartan 2 maneuver to the north of town to keep their eyes on asset and eyes on handler. Spartan 1 support is limited. Be aware head on switch.
Guardian actual to Spartan 10 Alpha, Reaper is picking up the asset. You've got 1 times handler in pursuit. Recommend you immediately break down, head east as quick as you can to provide overwatch. We have no idea which way this is going to go over.
Break down over east and head north, sorry for that, says.
East. Spartan 20 Alpha, if you can liaise with Spartan 1 to make sure your boys have cover. Looks like he's heading east up the main MSR.
Good copy. Spartan 1, you know when your front guys are anywhere near. We can rotate around to keep distance eyes, but we can support. Asset is moving northeast, perfect eyes on Infil.
Sorry, Spartan 2, say again.
We're going to pistols, our support is really limited. We're going to break down from the market and try to proceed on foot. But again, we're very limited in what we can do.
Guardian Actual Spartan 20 Alpha, get your boy out of the middle of the fucking street before he gets capped.
Snake, get out of the middle of the road. Snake, get out of the middle of the road, onto the path. I think that's our one boy with a bit of a radio issue. We'll try and hail him. Spartan 2, break down out of the market. Try to proceed east along the main MSR. Spartan 1 is going to be close to my heels. The support is limited to none.
Spartan 1, Spartan 2.
Spartan 2 receiving.
We've broken down our AP, we're now at our vehicle being settled in, we're about to run us.
Continue to move eastward on that main MSR. We've still got eyes on our assets, but they are turning towards the north, 100 meters east of market.
Roger that.
Spartan 2, try and get a natural split. Split half of us on the left hand side of this road, half of them on the right hand side. Just fast pace now, fast pace. Spartan 2, Spartan 1.
Moving to left side of road with flaming.
Spartan 1. Spartan 2, sorry.
Asset has turned north alongside tall white building, black smoke next to it.
Where's that, mate? They're currently heading east with the dog on north.
Good copy. We've got 1 or 2 running civilians, but we have currently lost eyes on our asset. We're trying to catch up now.
Radio check. He's running away.
Snake, your radio is a complete dud. Spartan
He's
2,
fucking
Spartan.
running.
Yeah, hold.
He's running away.
Yeah, no. Leave him. Spartan 2, asset is broken. I'm going to radio command now. Hold a doorway. Hunker down with a battle buddy. Spartan 2 to Guardian Actual.
Go ahead.
Asset has done a runner. We've now lost contact with that asset.
Yeah, Roger, we just got a message from Asset saying stay away. Our advice on this matter is to keep a distance until the asset has entered a concealed building. He's likely to not want to be seen with you in the street. How copy?
Good copy, good copy.
Reacquire the target. Stay 50 feet away. Keep eyes on.
Good copy.
Found a rooftop overlooking that road.
Thank you, Jim B. Spartan 2. Assets got spooked. He has run from handler. New advice is to get eyes on assets. Red turban, grey overcoat.
Spartan 2, Spartan 1.
He's gone somewhere to the south. He needs a safe building, and then we are able to proceed with our approach. Spartan 2 receiving, same message.
You confirm location, we're at the northeast corner of the market.
Good copy. Spartan 2 is east along the MSR. I can cross the road now. Spartan 2 is, however, trying to reposition to be able to get eyes on assets.
Roger that, mate. We're going to continue
If anybody can
down
get
the
into
MSR.
the green building, see if there's a way to
Good
the roof.
copy. Asset ran south. We've now lost contact with us, so we're going to try and get Sorry, Jim, can you send again?
If you want to put her in the building and go to the roof, I can't cover you from that, but I know who goes in your building.
Spartan 2, we need to fan out towards the south. Spartan 1 is in the market. They're going to proceed down this MSR, but we need to find that asset again, get eyes on, and then wait for his say-so for us to approach. So, yeah, fan out, head south. Sorry, that's as good of a description as I've got.
Roger.
Taking the rooftop on green building.
Follow me.
good, Snake. I think that's a dead end inside there. Let's go around this corner.
For some reason my fucking both radios doesn't work.
Yeah, it's such bad timing. Because I can only just about hear you.
Got eyes on your spotters on the rooftop. How far down do you want us to go?
I've been trying to fucking communicate with you guys.
Yeah. Sorry, 1 sec, Snake.
Go ahead.
Spartan 2, Spartan 1, we currently don't have eyes on asset. We're trying to relocate the assets. Guide Natural, do you have any advice on location?
We are trying to acquire at the moment, stand by.
Spartan 1, sorry, proceed how you will. We're moving towards the south to try to get his last known position.
Steve, mate, thank you. We'll continue heading east.
Keep going, mate. Is that not him, Chris?
No, he's headed off southwards.
Fucking unlucky, I swear I am.
Yeah, it was going so well, and yeah, just radio difficulties.
Got it, actually, we've got 1 times matching description to your west, moving east. Looks to be close to you now, approaching just past the tractor, left side of the road.
Good copy, good copy. Good copy, good copy. Spartan 2, look on the main MSR towards the tractor. Asset matching description is moving west to east. Someone give me a shout when they got eyes on.
Eyes on. Eyes on.
Good copy. What is their exact location? We'll send Snake there. What was their exact location? We'll send Snake there.
Near the mosque, the road running north-south past the mosque, just off the MSR. He's heading back towards the tractor.
Good copy. So he's just heading back towards a tractor, other side of the MSR.
What side? I see the tractor.
Yeah, 11 o'clock.
Yep, it's in front of it.
Passing a street lamp now.
Perfect, thank you. Hold Snake.
I see him.
Guardian Actual, we have our handler with eyes on assets. May we approach?
Negative, wait for him to get internal.
Spartan 2, we're waiting for him to get internal, then we may proceed.
Guardian Actual to Spartan 10 Alpha.
That's it, mate.
10 Alpha, we don't like this one bit. This is shifty as fuck.
Agreed.
Still got eyes on.
He's toward the west at the moment.
Eyes on, move doorway to doorway. Make sure you've got some sort of cover as we proceed.
Let's stay here, we have a good eyes on him anyways.
As long as you keep good eyes on, yeah, we just need to keep hard cover near us.
We're gonna walk past him.
Yeah.
He's running.
Keep looking at me, keep looking at me. Keep looking at me. This is example we're having.
Hold. Carry on ourselves, Spartan 2. Carry on ourselves.
Noise. He's gone.
Target's running. Yeah, I got a second radio if you want to try that one.
Yeah, that'd be great, yeah. Snake, do you want to try and grab Varen's second radio?
Give it to me, please. I'm gonna fucking drop these.
Spartan 10 Alpha, it's your call on this, but we don't like it.
Yeah, just go with that assets and don't talk to them yet.
Spartan 2, find a doorway now.
Fucking finally.
Spartan 1, you're cool.
Yeah.
Spartan 2's fine.
Roger,
Find a doorway.
Appreciate it, Brown.
I do think it would be advisable to regroup and then work out what's going on.
I see him over
Good
there.
copy. Where would you like to go to? Green flag?
Do you want to go grab the rest of Spartan 1? Yeah, I can.
Might be advisable.
Break. All call signs, vehicles, incoming, take cover.
Not yet, no, yeah. Hold. wait to confirm that they're engaging us.
Yeah.
I'm getting suppressed.
It's not there.
Got the actual spot 10 Alpha. We've got a huge insurgency coming in from the north, east, and south. It's an ambush.
Come on, let's move. Follow me.
Are we weapons streets? Spartan 2 recommend that we head west, west, west pretty quick.
Spartan 2, move west, west, west pretty quick. Engage if necessary.
Remove the guns. Remove the guns. Remove the guns.
No, negative. Guns up, guns up, guns up. We're moving
guns
west.
Up.
Engage as required. Move west, west, west. Break contact. Spartan 2, Spartan 1. Spartan 2 is moving west, west, breaking contact when possible. Moving west, west. Yeah.
Enemy near us.
Audio front.
Spartan 1, Spartan 2 and Guardian, we've got a man down on the roof, stand by when we can.
Getting shot by the roof.
Spartan 2, enter green building, edge of markets, corner of MSR, green building, edge of market, and
Roger, moving.
just get some sort of cover, boys. Spartan 1 hasn't casualty.
One inside. Oh shit.
IED just went off
The IEDs.
Close the door, close the door. Get inside, close the door.
You're kind of important.
Knock, knock, knock. Blue, blue, blue.
Yep.
Come inside.
No, come round the side. Yep, doors open. In. That's one. Where's last man? Yep, good. Right, cool, that's us. Right, so, who's got a weapon? Just keep an eye on those vehicles northwest for me, up through that bathroom window. Great. Whoever has a pistol...
I've got a long gun.
Hey.
Yeah.
I have eyes on 2 Humvees. Northwest.
Engage, get that gun, Right, guys with pistols.
It's just time for oh shit moment.
Yeah, this is a little bit of an oh shit moment.
I'm so
Can I bring out my TV for oh shit moment?
Yep, move in, get your gun out. Jim P, get your gun out.
Got an actual Spartan 10 Alpha. Local military are asking if you want their support. Just be advised, we're worried about check fire.
Break comms, break.
Blue on blue.
Right, cool. We may be getting local assets to support, but we just got to hold fire. Right, so 3 of us with pistols. We are going. Little sneaky gun there, Snake. Right, me and Aaron have pistols. Me, Aaron, and Snake are going to break into the market, grab Kalashnikovs from that stall, and get back to the building. I'll copy.
There you go then.
I'll cover you. We can cover you. Me and Jim can cover you.
Got the actual 20 Alpha.
2-0 receiving.
You want me to drop this gun?
20 Alpha, you've got an entire squad down to your east. You need to move to interdict if possible.
Good copy. We are arming up in the market and we'll move back. Grab a gun. Grab a gun. Grab fucking any ammo you can.
Guardian actual to...
Right, get back if we can.
Okay, we can steal those technicals if you want.
Yeah, I don't have ammo.
Then grab another gun.
Negative. We have got some weapons, very limited ammunition, but we're getting back to the building. Jet, let's get back to the building. Right, get to the buildings, and we've got new orders.
Roger that, got the actual standby, I was temporarily down.
I've got M4s in the supply box.
Ah, you beaut. In the supply box?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Where are we looking?
Oh, it's right there.
Oh,
in there,
right.
open the arsenal.
Right.
4 magazines. I'm gonna drop.
Yeah, Aaron, grab an M4. Snake, if you need to, grab an M4. You guys armor up. I'm mainly radio.
Spawn 2, what's your status?
We are 30 seconds. We're going to move down the MSR to you. Boys, you literally have 10 seconds, and we are getting out that door. Grab a gun if you want, and we are getting out of here. Is everybody else happy?
Yeah, crystal clear.
Good to go.
Alright, M4s. Right, cool. Right, pick up the ammo box just in case. Right, cool. Right, so Snake and Jimpy lead out the door, rotate round to the MSR, and then the three of us will then follow.
Yeah, I can have the box. I can.
Contact.
Right. Get the try and see right. As soon as we can, get out.
Crash that door. Someone break. I'll break the door.
Right, let's go. Right, follow me. Right, come on, we've got to go. We've got to go.
Go. Medic.
Watch that fucking blue on blue.
Moving the cover.
Alright, I just self-medium.
Check civilian.
Yeah.
Got it,
right.
I got you covered, below.
2 front men. Start squeezing. Stick to your doorway, yeah? Keep cover. Right, cool. That's my medi up.
Medic in the middle.
Right, good copy. Yeah, push off. Push off movement.
Where are we going?
Spartan 1, I need a description of your building.
I see them, I see
them, I have eyes. Eyes on.
Cancel, we have eyes on you. How far out are we, Jimpy? How far out?
150 meters.
Good copy. We are 150 meters out, approaching from market to your position. Moomin, prep yourself. They're going to need medical assistance. We can hold perimeter if they need.
Copy that. Contact left, possible left.
Well,
careful guys, we got people coming up.
yeah, whoa, blue. Watch out. Check fire.
Blue.
Check fire.
Blue.
Right, move in, up this ladder. Me and Aaron hold the gate. Snake, get in. We got anyone else? Oh, cool.
5 sec.
Fucking hell, man.
Any injured? Medics here.
Yeah.
Alright, point me to direction.
Where are we? Come across the wooden bridge.
There you go. I'll cover that. I'll work on him. Just cover me.
Move to high ground.
He's got an open thorax.
Cover that.
Yeah. Good copy. Spawn to close your ground floor doors. Let's move up to next floor up. Fuck me, Snake.
Yeah, I'm left, man. Go for it, bro.
Yep. Right.
Easy way.
Right, ladder.
Copy. Covered in you.
Put an oxygen mask on him.
Okay, halfway.
You're getting shot.
Okay, friendly up ladder. Friendly coming up ladder. Okay, Snake.
He's got a pulse. I'm reading the pulse.
Go for it.
Alright, mate.
He's alright.
Chris, you got any bandages, mate?
I've got some, but...
Yeah, I need bandages.
Go ahead, Bob.
Just shut me down off. This is like a fuck.
Last man on.
Yeah.
Do you want me to cross the other building?
Exit. Oh! Get internal, get internal.
Get it away from you, I think.
Well, howdy, fellers.
Where's where's Chris?
I'm up. Thank you.
You got a medic box, Moomin?
No, I don't. That's one thing I don't have. What's up? Oh, fuck. I've got splints possible, so hold still, I might be able to splint you.
Thanks, mate.
Friendly's coming up the ladder, Friendly's coming up the ladder.
Alright, blind splint.
Chris in this doorway, if you got a sec.
Got the actual spot 10 Alpha.
Yeah, same message, mate.
10 Alpha, be advised, we are unable to get a helo to your position at this time. We've got a large force coming in from the west of insurgents and a large friendly force coming in from the east. Recommend you get high ground, dig in, and do some shooting. Over.
Thank you.
Spawn 2, be advised. Enemies inbound from the west. Heavy enemy force from the west.
Hit shoot them on a road then.
Friendly force from the east.
We're going to shoot out.
West, set.
Oh, you should be alright as far as I know. I've splintered you, so I'll give you one on your leg, the other leg, but it should be alright.
Yeah,
who does have the ammo box?
That was Jimpy.
Spartan 1 Guardian actual.
Go ahead.
What would be your thoughts on Spartan call signs heading, dipping out to the south to our vehicles and extracting over?
That's your call, over.
There's stairs in this building.
How's the south looking from the distance?
Not clear. There is still movement rooftops to your south and west.
Right, last splint. For some reason it's still done your other leg, done your other arm, done your other arm. It just didn't want to
Roger that, thank you. Spartan 2.
Like I said, we don't have the new medical menu, so I can't fucking...
2, we can steal the vehicles.
We are eyes west for enemies, eyes east for friendlies. Yeah, we're with you.
Lucky.
Yep, I'll come to the external in 2 seconds.
Alright, you can move. As far as I know, you can tell you
Sand.
Right, I think we've got two options here, haven't we? We can either dig in and fight our way and wait for it all to settle down, hope that the friendly enforcements overrun the militia, jobs are good, or we can fuck off southwards to our vehicles and go home. I keep saying it's not completely clear whether the south's clear or not, so I don't really want to do.
So, we're Spawn 2 are going to run out of ammo, like that's a fact, right? So you guys with guns, if you're confident that you need to do blue, 0 blue, I reckon spear south, and then try and circle around the idea. That's my vote.
Contact on the MSR.
Yeah, I think that's a good shout.
Or we could send some few groups to bring the vehicles over here.
Negative. I hate vehicles in towns. RPG fucking fodder. I think spearhead out to town, and then circle back to vehicles if we need to, but get the fuck out of Dodge.
Got the actual spot 10 Alpha. We're liaising with local forces to see whether we can get your path out. Over.
Roger that, Guardian actual, thank you.
Depends how confident you are, Chris.
Yeah, fairly confident.
Contact from the east.
Negative. Do not fire east. Friendlies are east. Friendly militia are east. Enemies are west.
Right, let's dig in for the next 5-10 minutes, work out if Guardian can get us a pathway out, and then we'll foxtrot.
Yep. Sounds good.
Cool.
Spartan 2, dig in for 5 to 10. We are waiting for Guardian Actual Reaper to find us a way out.
Spartan 1, dig in for the next 5 minutes and then we're going to disappear southwards. Remember, friendly militia to the east, enemy to the west.
Any questions, Spartan 2? All good?
Yeah, drop it there.
Guardian Actual Spartan 10 Alpha. There is a building, tall green building. Let me know if you can get rooftop of that building, over. It's west of your current pause, over.
Spartan 1, that is the one building.
Is that the very, very large hotel looking green and white stripe?
Boss, grab this.
Okay, then you'll confirm, is that the green and white stripes? Very, very tall building.
Don't worry about me.
Negative, much more local. It's on the MSR that you're on, to your west, close, very close.
No worries, wait.
North or south side in the MSR, mate?
South side MSR, west of your current position, one building over.
Stand by.
Who's hit?
That one, mate.
Oh, sensational. Yeah, it's building to our left.
Yeah, got it. Actual have eyes on the green building. Not sure if we can get to it. Disregard there's an open door. Yes, we can.
Oh, still patching your chest. Appreciate it. Okay, just save your medical gear because I've got a load, so I'd like to let me do it. Yeah, all good.
Got it. Actual confirm eyes on green building. We can access it.
Yours is just in case shit.
Copy that.
Do we still want the asset?
Get a man to the roof and confirm it's safe. Exfil.
Does that mean he's a free target?
If he has a weapon firing at us, drop him.
Spartan 1, I need a volunteer. The green building direct west to us, where we are, this one here. Can you get to ground level, try and get yourself into it and see if you can get up to the roof?
Copy, moving.
Thank you.
Guardian Actual to Spartan 10 Alpha, be advised. Exfil is being planned. 2 minutes, get to the roof. Over.
After that, I've got one guy just assessing the rooftop.
Where's Jimpy? I don't think Jimpy, you still got the hammer box on you? Snake, there's hammer box you on.
Eagle 1 spooling up, awaiting LZ.
Stealing my ammo box, wow.
Easy.
Eagle 1, Roger, stay out of the AO temporarily, we'll let you know when it's safe.
Roger that.
Just take your active ammo, don't blow any arsenal directly, just take active ammo.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Alright, does anyone need medical? Just double check. Anyone need medical?
Green.
Spartan 2, advise while we take advantage of the chaos and move due south towards the coast.
Negative. We are scoping green building, one building west. Should green building rooftop be an appropriate LZ, then a bird is going to come in to pick us up. We are waiting green building sit rep.
Lima Charlie.
Pistol.
Spartan 1, 2, Guardian actual, message over.
I have a 24.
Send it.
Negative rooftop access, looking for new LZ.
Roger, get me a rooftop ASAP.
Air for Snake, I do have that important. Let me know.
Copy. Keep it with you, mate.
Spartan 2, can I scope out the boss for a bit of LZ?
Guardian actual Spartan 1-0 Alpha. Drone is picking up another suitable building on the northern side of the previous target building. White, multi-story, similar positioning, similar size. Over.
Stand by, Guardian.
Spartan 2 has eyes on. We've got 2 volunteers.
Record
Go for it.
Good copy, good copy. Spartan 2, I want Snake and Infil to head northwest, tall, white building. Look at my 12, see the crane over it?
Yes.
Right, you need to get to the ground floor and see if there's rooftop access. Go when you can. The rest of Spartan 2, I want eyes northwest, giving these guys cover.
Roger. I got on lockdown.
Spartan 2, Spartan 1, we have time to trainee, making their way to the ground floor. Then they will move to building called out 5, Spartan Extra. Guardian Extra.
Flecky, do you want mine? Do you want to take my rifle? Because at the minute I'm not going to need it. So
you're alright, I've got 3 magazines in this piece of shit, so don't worry. I'm focusing on radios to be fair, mate. There's so much. So thank you.
I'm just thinking for your sake, guys. I've got full kit. I'm alright with my pistol. My pistol's got plenty of ammo. I'm just thinking for your sake, instead of having 3, it's better to have 8.
Yeah. Let me drop some shit. Yeah, let me see what I can take that out of that.
Spartan 1, call your boys back, heavy enemy contact behind the white building.
Ground team. You have contact inside that white building. Yeah, right. Spartan 1, Spartan 2, ground team is already on site.
Found a ladder.
That one. If the white buildings are no go, recommend we head south 200 metres to the beach and get picked up on the beach.
I do have plenty of spare, but yeah.
That's all I can carry with me, that's good. Thank you very much. Ground floor ready for all Spartan 2, we will be regrouping on building.
Guardian actual to Spartan 1-0 Alpha. You've got a US Humvee inbound with a Mark 19 on the Mark 18 on the roof. Be advised.
Friendly.
Negative.
Light up any vehicles now.
Driver and gunner are dead.
Humvee is down.
Jimpy, Snake, what's the current situation? Are you able to get back to us?
Aliens clear, we can just use that.
Send last. Oh, they're downstairs. Good copy. I heard you downstairs. All Spartan 2, get to ground floor. Spartan 2, Spartan 1, Spartan 2 is moving to ground floor.
Don't stand over there, no go, we're heading south.
Okay, I'll go next because I got the LMG set up a fire position, whatever.
Yeah, afraid so. Yeah, that was nice.
Roger, Spartan 1's regarding actual message over.
We're trying to cross.
Yeah, secondary LZ was also a no-go. We are going to head south to Sun Beach.
Roger that, Air Force are interdicting. They're suggesting an immediate exfil. They don't want to wait.
With Air Force would like to point out on LZ we're all ears.
Fall back, boys.
Yeah, brilliant. Right, get back, we close the doors.
Spartan 1, what's the Air Force's feelings on landing inside the mosque?
Right, just hold tight, just hold the security.
Stand by, I'll find out.
On 2, there is a large area at the back of that white building under the crane where you could get in a big bird.
Okay, thank you, I'll call that in. Spartan 2, Spartan 1, ground vessels said that there is a large open space to the rear of that last tall white building towards the
common. No, Snake, keep it. I don't need it. Take it.
I have one copies last. Coming in.
Better keep spare. I'm medic. I'm not going to use it right now. I'm not going to do my pistol.
Confirm that's the stone quarry to the north, Stone Ridge.
Northwest beyond that.
Please stop crossing in front of my line of fire. I'll just shoot you off the principal. Thank you.
Eagle 1, confirm your LZ, Stone Ridge or Mosque?
Stone Ridge.
Right, boys, open those gates, We may well be moving to that bird ASAP. Right, we're going to make that open 12 o'clock. Opening 12 o'clock. Spartan 2 is moving towards bird. Right. Yeah, we're covering. Spartan 2 across the road. Right.
Pushing over.
Spartan 2, overlap us, cover the...
Eagle 1, wheels down.
Copy.
Moving to secure LZ.
Say when and we'll leapfrog you.
There is contact buildings, by the way.
Whoever leapfrogged us, you said. Yeah, right, lads, move off the MSR. Right, Spartan 2, keep moving.
Right, it's clear, let's go.
Right. Spartan 2 holding a perimeter. Spartan 2 is holding a perimeter around the bird, get Spartan 1 on. Spartan 2 perimeter, Spartan 1 is getting on.
Eagle 1 drop round, Eagle 1 drop round.
Spartan 2, watch all of those entrances. This will be a total there.
Doors are open, doors are open.
Spartan 1 is on the last hand on. Spartan 2 on.
Last man loaded.
Spartan 1, last man loaded.
Spartan 2, get on first, get on the bird. Spartan 2, get on the bird.
Covering west, let me know when to move.
Yeah, get through your last man. Everyone's on bird. 30 seconds. Guardian actual, that is last man on.
Eagle 1, clear for takeoff.
Roger that, wheels up.
Enemy behind us. Black Hawk is down.
Not yet.
Chinook is up.
That's in a couple of weeks, mate.
Hey, Chris, how are your injuries?
Say again, what?
How are your injuries? Healing up?
Yeah, mate, just like dying like 50 times in 2 minutes.
Yeah, you don't need to thank for that. You're welcome. I'd say
Yeah, cheers, mate. The silent medic.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, that'll be 50 grand.
Side-eyeing me next to me.
It's Snake.
It's me, mate.
I just screenshot that. I look round and your character's eyes at you, proper side-eyeing me.
Yeah, I'll make you guys more comfortable.
Yeah, thanks, yeah.
I guess Zach's going skiing then.
Oh yeah! Don't worry, boys, if you feel the hand on your thighs.
That's what we all like to
hear. Good time.
Eagle 1, wheels down, rotors down.
I'll be the last man.
This mountain.
Finally.
Why is it ship 65?
Go on, whoever's in front of me.
Everyone is
Nice.
I like it.
Hey, who's this then?
He's an uncle.
Could be Tudyk. Uncle Tudyk.
Bellic, can I have your rifle back, please?
Say again, please.
Can I have your rifle back, please?
Oh, you may. Thank you very much.
I'll change that rifle.
Oh, wrong one. That one.
That squad automatic weapon.
Yeah, somebody gave me this gun as well. I don't know who, but there you go.
That was Jimpy's.
Where's Jimpy, mate?
That's alright. It's mission over now. Mission over. Index.
I need to take a break. I need to take a break after this.
Well, here you go, Bullocky. I got you a gift, bro.
Oh, thank you very much.
Slightly used, slightly wet.
Brown, I appreciate the help for the radio, by the way, again.
Hey man, I don't know how I got 2, but you're welcome.
I got 2 because using for the other channel.
I got 5 on it.
5, god damn.
Thanks, man.
I'll see how it is. I'll sit on the front row by myself.
Oh, bless you.
I got you, bro.
Oh, Nick got fucking timed out.
Yeah, that defaults to Chris then.
It do.
Shit.
Don't sigh too hard.
Yeah. Dismissed.
Appreciate it. Alright.
Alright,
have a nice day.
He'll be back. He'll be back.
He said he'll be back.
If anybody wants to have a stand-up career, now's your chance. Open mic, you know.
You might as well have a crack at it, Aaron.
I suck, bro.
Well, I can stand that.
Okay, there you go. I got you.
Oh, Andrew Tate's come out. Fucking hell.
He is stored in the balls. Good day. Tough crowd.
Did anyone call Andrew Tate?
Oh, it's someone cosplaying again.
Yeah, someone's cosplaying around here somewhere.
Oh man, the trafficking charge is crazy. Mad lad.
Sorry, lads.
Oh, here he is.
Bugatti.
I opened the arsenal.
What a dickhead.
Bonjour. Right, thank you guys. Thanks for coming. Sorry about the delays at the beginning there, and the op being pushed from yesterday to today, and then being pushed half an hour later than planned. Yeah, so apologies for that. Ultimately, the point of tonight's op was a asset gone bad, ultimately, and a challenging environment in terms of what's going on, and is it related to you guys, is it not? Some of you couldn't hear the TL comms, some of you heard broken bits and bobs, which was partially deliberate. Ultimately, there was an assassination, if you like, to the northeast of a local high-ranking official, and a mini full-scale conflict kicked off away from your position. Some of you might have seen some of it going on. Obviously, all of you probably heard it. That spooked the asset for a little bit. The asset then played silly buggers and suggested that he was coming in from the south. In fact, he was in the market all along, to which he then said he wanted us to follow him and move away into an enclosed space where he was out of sight from anyone seeing him talking to us. To which he got very tetchy, started going back and forth, in and out of alleys, and then finally just booked it straight down the road, under the bridge, and towards oncoming ambush. In fact, it was a 3-sided ambush, eventually leading to a 4-sided ambush, and rooftop insurgents, etc. A clusterfuck, if I may say so. So yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks to the TLs. Some really good TL stuff going on. Snake, thank you. I know you had comms issues. I'm not sure why that is. We need to work out why, because that was a real fucking problem when you were walking after the asset in the middle of the road and no one could get hold of you.
I was trying to communicate with all of you guys. Nobody's responding.
I know you were, because I could go and go close to you, and I could hear you on proxy going, "Can anyone hear me?" But it wasn't coming through a radio, so we'll have to work out why that was. But yeah, TLs want to say anything? Snake, you want to say anyone? Now's your chance to pitch in.
What did we gain?
What did you gain? You actually gained fuck all from that at all. But that's... Intel. No, you didn't gain any fucking intel. Well, you gained intelligence based on the fact that you now know that the insurgents are smarter than us at times, and also are willing to play games with assets with us. They also have large forces, so much so that they pretty much overran the local military. So there's that asset, there's that intelligence, but ultimately no, you didn't gain intelligence because you weren't able to make contact or seize the actual asset themselves. Had you have captured the guy in question, although that was always going to be extremely challenging, given the fact that he was going to make pace away from you, and there was going to be confusion as to what the fuck he was doing. He did stay in the vicinity, hunkered down, but your ability to get him blew once he obviously basically crossed under that bridge.
I'm pretty sure I watched him get shot by a insurgent. I watched a fucking guy who looked exactly like him get dropped.
He wasn't, he wouldn't have been shot out on purpose. If that makes sense. Because he was a civilian, systems-wise.
He nearly got shot.
Teeny weeny bit from me then, that yeah, this operations are really well planned out, and they can be all fire, or they can be sneaky like this one. So I think it was really good that everyone stayed true to rules of engagement. No one got sort of happy trigger fingers, and I think we avoided blue on blue despite the dress. So I think that's an achievement as well. Not people just firing off as and when, you know. So I think everybody did a good job. I think comms were a little bit better considering how challenging it was and how touchy it was towards the end there.
Yeah, just so you know on that, interesting point. There was one moment when I was watching when a gun was drawn in the market. I don't know who it was, but someone drew a gun. And I was waiting for the second draw of a gun before I was going to cause, you know, a set thing to happen. So yeah, it was good. People were good, and people were slow walking and holding out and that. But there was a couple of the times where I was like, "You are so close to being fucked." As well, you might not have known. Spartan 2 might not. Spartan 1 might not have known. Other way around. Spartan 2 might not have known that Spartan 1 was actually called to step down off of the rooftops by the asset, which will make sense now as to how he knew everyone was on the roofs, because he was in the market all along and watched the infill. The infill itself was a little bit of a, not a mess, but it went a little awry when Spartan 2 got to the market and started doing their thing before they had Overwatch and cover on them. Had there have been a significant problem right from the fresh start, you'd have been exposed with pistols with no support because they were running up staircase.
Yeah, we got maybe a little overzealous, or maybe didn't appreciate how long it took them would have taken to get into position. But,
yeah, I think they went right for the right building. I think Chris, we spoke, didn't we, about identifying other buildings to the east that may have been usable rather than keeping everyone on one roof. To get a bit better eyesight, but the market itself had about 3 different dynamic objectives that could have gone differently, just so everyone knows how these things roll. So there were roughly 3. There was a 4th, but I think it was a no-go anyway because testing didn't work. But there were 3 scenarios that could have happened at the market where things would have gone south prior, which didn't happen. So there was one moment where I thought you were going to get pulled into the firefight that was down the road. I don't know who it was. It might have been Jim P, I think, or maybe Chaz, that spotted the gunman and was calling him out. And I thought, are you going to intervene? Had you have intervened there, obviously the insurgents would have repositioned on you. You would never have seen the asset. The asset would have bugged out, and it would have been just a complete and utter you guys infilling, landing in a market, and seeing and doing nothing. And the only other outcome, guys, bear in mind, was to seize the asset. If you'd have actually guns drawn, got him on the ground. Now, obviously, he's an informant. I keep using the word asset and bouncing between informant, but the idea is that he's an informant. He was a little sketchy. There were lots of hints about the fact that it didn't feel right. Had you have guns drawn, seized him, that would have been one of the only ways that there would have been any output, anything coming out of the op that would have been beneficial. Otherwise, it was a go south kind of op. That makes sense.
Yeah, what's your like overall sort of rating then? Did we do pretty good considering?
Yeah, I mean, I don't do them for ratings. I do it so you to enjoy it. So it's more important as to what your rating is if you enjoyed it. But from my perspective, I think the initial infill was really strong. I think everyone kept their cool, getting down the ropes, which has always been a problem when someone says, "Can someone talk me through it?" You guys are great. Got down the ropes. Infilled, stayed within the parameters of the building, got your shit sorted, organised yourself into the vehicles, ingress to the point. There was no problem there. You got to good buildings, got to the one building. I think had we have got a bit of a better perimeter around, although I did tell Chris southern side of the market to prioritise. So that was on me that he went southern side. That was good. There were opportunities to go sort of a bit more around it, but more heavily on the southern side. You guys infilled too early, but we've talked about that. But you infilled really well. Recognising some dodgy looking stuff, right? That stuff, some of it was just you getting tetchy and twitchy. Some of it was actually dodgy. So you would have noticed later on some of the vehicles exploded Some of them drove in and parked in alleys behind you. I'm not sure you spotted the vehicles, and that was really good, but you didn't necessarily see through where the vehicles went to.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So if you were actually in that environment and you heard a vehicle, it drove past you, and then you heard it sort of going down an alley behind you, you'd probably want to know where it stopped and what got out of it. So there's that. But your movements in the market were good. It was always going to be a slight waiting game depending on how long it took you to get there. I personally expected a longer time, much longer time between Chris's infill and your infill, Spartan 2's infill. So I expected Chris to go in, you guys to hold in the vehicle back at the safe zone. Once they were all set up and happy that it was clear, you guys infilled and then decamped, and then it would have, that way. But other than that, that was all good. Then you moved. I think when he started to move away, there was a bit of confusion, or not confusion, but a bit of a struggle for Spartan 1 because they were there to cover you, not keep eyes on the asset. But when the asset started to move out of their sight, you guys kind of held for a bit, but then suddenly disappeared down the MSR. So Spartan 1 had to break down, which took them a good 2 minutes because it's a big building. And then they had to somehow get along the streets behind to get eyes on you, which was always in design, right? The whole point was that Spartan 1 were going to have this really good time having eyes at the beginning, and then a really difficult time continuing to keep eyes as the asset moved away. But that was really well done. And then when it all kicked off, shit hit the fan. I would say there was one thing to note there, and that was if you knew the guy was walking down that MSR, I maybe would have got people on the roofs of that MSR and keeping long distance recon, because I think it was a little late. In fact, I had to tell you that there were vehicles within a 100-meter radius because we didn't have eyes on them, if that makes sense, although it was challenging to do so. So there was a lot of moving parts, a lot of components, but overall I think everyone did well, really well. The comms seemed pretty good, apart from the odd bit of technical difficulties and bits and bobs. Medical failed, in my opinion, miserably from a team standpoint, although there were people that were trying to do their best. But I personally put that down to the fact that our lead medic, our planned lead medic, is not suddenly, she's not here, and she would normally be on point with that. And I think really when someone went down, there was very little understanding for the fact that someone had actually gone down. That was the situation, right? Because when you're all split across multiple buildings on different floors, knowing whether someone's been shot is virtually impossible. I don't think I heard many roll calls to check in, welfare checks to make sure that teams were good. Maybe you did do that, I don't know, but I didn't hear any. But that's always a good thing to do when you're trying to work out if your team's alive or not. And then finally, I think Spartan 2, you backed right off, all the way back down the MSR into a little building. You hadn't armed up yet. Spartan 1 were clustered up. Their TL was unconscious. I think they had 3 casualties at one point. And there was a moment where you were sort of in that building, kind of like, oh, what do we do here? And I sort of gave you a nudge and said, you need to get back out there and give them support. It was a good idea saying that you were going to use those weapons. I heard you mention it, Blecky, that you're going to use the weapons and grab them when you need them. I would have personally probably left 2 to follow the asset while you guys grabbed the weapons, because once it felt that off, it was obvious something was going to go south, I think. But again, there's 100 ways to play it. It's not criticism. The TLing was good. I think Chris got frustrated. I can tell by his tone of voice. But these things are said to try it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. That's the main.
Yeah, so from me, it's the first time doing that for a long time. I think Spartan 1 went well from our landing. I think we were very quickly organised and out the door. There was no standing and fucking around and talking about what we're going to do for us after we do it. I think we were quite committed. Yeah, I think we got into position quite well. You probably should have got better eyes, as you suggested. But when we set up the Bravo OP, that was quite good. I think they set that up quite well when we had a few angles.
That was really cool. You couldn't see it from your perspective, Chris, but I could from above. I can't remember who it was. It was James and someone else, and they were lying down.
I forget his name. Sorry.
Yeah, Sky something or something. They were
Clacker. That's it. Yeah, Clacker. Yeah, welcome.
They were lying down on a rooftop further to the west, I think, east. Sorry. And at that point, you guys had really good art. Like, that was sick. That was really good. Because had anything have come in, although 2 guys walked under James, you know those 2 that I said.
The sniper and the right.
Yeah, they walked and they didn't see him, but that wasn't their fault. They would have had to have been looking down. So yeah, that was just what it was. Sorry, carry on.
Yeah, and then I think when the asset started moving off eastward and Spartan 2 followed, by the time we had arranged ourselves in the sense of got down from the building and then started following, we kind of lost track, and that's when it kind of went a bit sideways for us.
Sideways, yeah.
And then obviously we got shot up and then it all went to shit. But then once we reorged, I think we were on it, and then we were trying to work out different LZs and stuff, and communication was quite good between the 2 teams then, I think. Once we got settled, I think it went pretty well.
Yeah, I do. Did no one have C4 or breaching charges?
No.
Okay, that's one to note for next time, guys.
Yeah,
because
one guy
we left
it behind.
Right, if you need to get a hatch or a door open, that was a massive clusterfuck. The fact that there were 2 perfect buildings for collection from, and you couldn't get up to them because the hatches were locked, and both hatches were locked because there was a guy on those roofs. Both of them were dead. You'd shot them, so you'd done that bit right. That would have been a clusterfuck had you have got up on the ladder and there was a guy right there. But in essence, they were locked based on the fact that, you know, he'd locked them when he got on the roof. So explosives would have cured that. Chris, I'm sorry I know you got frustrated that you wanted an LZ, wanted to bug out, wanted to do something, but at the end of the day, the LZ was going to be wherever the fucking LZ could be. Because the gunfight could... Go on.
Yeah, I was going to say, my initial thought was, right, so the militia and local forces who are engaging east to west, why don't we fuck off southwards and just dip out? It's not how fire, just dip out, get LZ'd out, and then you come up with the thing, and then we couldn't get onto the rooftop, and then I was thinking the mosque might be a good LZ because it's going to be open. It's kind of reluctant to use it, and then you were saying that the air crew were requesting a different LZ, and if the air crew want to fucking pick one, they're welcome to. We're trying to find one whilst taking 76-2 rounds from left and right.
Yeah, and I think what I was waiting for was exactly what happened. So I'd pre-spotted about 4 different possible LZs that a Chinook would be viable for, even if it was under fire. And obviously I'm relatively confident flying, but some of those buildings have antennae that are just no-goes because I'll hit them. So I knew those 2 buildings, if you were in that locality, would be suitable. But I wanted to make it a little harder than that, and I really hoped people after the CQB stuff would have packed breaching charges and C4 detonators. But that's just the way it is. There were 2
Nobody asked.
No, that's fair enough. I would always TLs always check you've got someone with. We know that on these ops there's lockable doors, so always try and double check you got someone that can at least pick a lock. The LZs, yeah, as I say, there were 2 more marked out. As soon as I heard whoever it was say that there's an open space, I knew that that was one of the viable LZs by the crane. So that's, Chris, why I sort of stepped on you and said, because I knew that was viable, and I knew that it was easily identifiable for me because I'd put the smoke down, you know, the fire. So from a GM perspective, that's why that happened.
Yeah, in all fairness, I said to Chris, behind that original white building where we said, oh, we can land the Chinook on there, I was in the green building, and I was getting shot at from behind there by quite a few people. So I said, there is heavy contact behind there, not a good idea.
Yeah, I heard all that. That was, I knew that even if I took fire, I wasn't going to take RPG fire, bear in mind. So
we can change that for next time.
That was my call to come in. The only reason I say that is I knew that it would have been another 20 minutes, half an hour of fighting. It would have gone almost any other direction. And as GM, I have to limit time, otherwise these things will just go too far. But Chris, I don't know what happened. Sorry, go on.
I was going to say, I think you underestimate how quickly I can run away.
Yeah, I think there was one bit that interests me, Chris, about your behaviours, and that was you said, let's go back to the Vic, or let's secure the Vic, but you didn't. What was the thinking in not getting the vehicle?
So we didn't want to bring the vehicle up to where we were. Right. Obviously, there was a lot of shooting. If the vehicles get destroyed, then we just created another problem. Yeah. But that was part of my plan for falling out southwards to the vehicles and then driving out. And then obviously you said about the LZ, the helicopter extraction with Biden, which was easier, so we didn't have to move so far.
Yeah, so there was one dynamic that I was ready to happen, but I didn't know quite how it would go, and that was if either Team 1 or Team 2 got a Vic and slowly crawled down one of the alleys along the side so that they had sort of mobility while they were moving. And that would have been a really interesting dynamic, because obviously you'd have been able to cover ground real quick, move casualties, etc., etc. But at the same time, given the amount of explosions, it would have been really high risk. So it's probably better not doing that. But yeah, I just heard it on the radio and I was like, oh, are they gonna get the Vics? Yes or no? So yeah, that was interesting. I heard someone also shout, can we just fucking nick one of these vehicles and go? Remember, on these ops, you can do what you want. You can, well, as long as your TL says okay.
How intentionally close was the evac there onto the bird? Because as we were pulling off, we were taking a lot of rounds. Was that intentional, or were we really just to the nail there?
You were very close. There were contacts. I could, in the helicopter pilot seat, I could hear audible enemy from the helicopter when I first touched down. So it was a hot, dangerous LZ. But as I said, anywhere within a 1 kilometre radius, I would have taken significant potential fire and you would have been in danger. So the only alternative was that you either had Vics to hand that you could just completely bug out and get back to the embassy, or, which was an option, you could have to the embassy, or you got on your feet, as Chris says, and just ran. I think had you have ran, personally, I think you would have got completely fucked up, because there were some really exposed junction crossings and stuff where there were enemy pretty well placed.
That's good, because sometimes communication's been a bit, or action after communication's been a bit slow, but I think we got onto the helo pretty well, so that's good. If they're hot on our tail, then it works well.
No, they were hot on your tail, so there was no one. So I would have been taking fire. I took no shots at all while I was on the ground until the moment I literally lifted, and then those guys came between the alleyway behind you. So So your security of the LZ was great. Obviously, if you'd had a big fucking gun on the back of the Chinook, which you didn't have that Chinook, but had you would have been able to drill those fuckers. The thing I will say is the environment it's virtually impossible to secure that anyway, with all those alleys and being chased and knowing that they know where you are was difficult. The one thing as well is that there was very little opportunity to break contact and sort of reset, because they were even coming through into the market by the end of it. They were everywhere. It was riddled with them, and they'd completely overthrown really the local forces who were holding a big chunk back at the embassy, so that if you did extract to the embassy, you'd have been secure and not been fucked up then.
Sweet.
Yeah, I think it went really well. I hope you enjoyed it. It was always going to be dependent on how it was played, as these things are, because anything could have happened, right? There was even going to be a moment where, had you have fucked up in the market, you would have had civilians with weapons. So that would have been a clusterfuck. Snake would have been stood in the middle of a, clusterfuck.
Without a radio.
Exactly.
Did you not have a radio, or did you?
I had 2 radios, all right, 2 fucking radios, and both of them didn't work for some reason.
I would go down the path of saying that's probably user error. Yeah.
Well, we tripled and quadruple checked the radio channels. I don't know whether they were Russian radios rather than US radios, maybe.
What's the radio called?
It was green.
Right. I mean,
I don't remember the name. That's all.
That could be it, couldn't it?
Radio and I was fine. So.
Well, never mind. We
nah,
survived.
it doesn't matter. We'll work it out next time. Next time, just make sure you radio check. That's the key, Snake. It's just radio check, and if people don't respond, you got an issue.
Cool.
Yep.
Righty. Well, thanks very much, Nick, and everyone else.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, thank you guys. Have a good night.
Thank you guys. Thank you
everybody else.
Very much appreciated.
And welcome, Clacker. Thanks for coming.
No, thank you for having me. Really enjoyed it.
Oh, you did great, Adam. Well, it's good to make it.
Good.
Cheers, lads.
Appreciate it.
GG.
Cheers.
Well, I wish you as well, but catch up another time, guys.
Yeah, take it easy, guys.
Chris is very lucky to be alive.